Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we are playing 2 Point Museum. We're in Passwater Cove. Looks like we have... Oh, we're going to come back to that. So yeah, I do have the Fantasy Finds. However, I have the Fantasy Finds DLC. However, I wanted to come and wrap up a few things on here before I go full mode on... Oh, hold on, whoa. Someone wants items that I don't have stuff for. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, for that, I have a... So you might see a few...
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need...
You might see a few items that are for Fantasy Finds. Because I reinstalled it. I had to uninstall it for my live stream. Can I please get over there? Are you already... Yeah, you're doing that. This is already getting filled and that needs to get filled. Okay. Hold on. While we're doing this... Go ahead and can we get the third one? There we go. Gonna get those. We did have someone that went MIA. You know, Andrew Dingle. He is having an adventure somewhere else. But I wanted to come over here because I wanted to color this, and I actually found... actually, it was on my live stream. I actually found the wallpaper I was looking for. I thought it was a mural. It is actually... They are working on it. Okay. It's actually a wallpaper. And it's this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have just this whole wall right there. And a nice little beach view. And then over here, I wanted to do a lake view. And that's this one. Yeah, we'll do that.
Guests should remain cautious when learning about alien life.
So that was the big thing that I wanted to make sure that I accomplished before and wrap up. Okay, what? Now, I'm not discontinuing the rest of the series because I just got this kind of set up how I like it. Let's go over here. And in fact, I can show you, we've got this one that we could do a Fantasy Finds, which we might, you know what, let's keep that. Let's keep that going. But we are going to go over here to 2 Point, see... And I've got some stuff down here that I really need to get. Let's see. We'll do... I think everything else is negotiable. It's just that MIA is the one that I don't want. If we do photographic memory, that gets a little bit higher up. Haggling handbook. You know what? I can't do that. Gil, because I have to have survival skills. So Gil is going to get trained.
Please and thank you.
There we are. Gill. Sure. He's gonna get trained in survival skills. Yeah, they've already got that. Let's do anyone but Gil. Now, probably what we could do is we could go ahead.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
Go and just make sure everything's all colored. Now, this is our sharks. Yeah, our shark exhibits. Okay, we need.
Radio.
Yeah, they're working on it and they're bugging me about it. Because I think I really want to. I really initially envisioned this to be like a botanical area up here.
This next song. I dare you.
So I'm really leaning towards having all of the sea monsters up here. Now I know that the fantasy finds. Oh, we got robbery goblins. I know that the fantasy finds is gonna take precedence, but there we go. Do I have another security guard? Let's hold on. How many security guards do I have? I only have 20. Yeah, nimble and half-wit, McGuff, your toilet terror, peripheral vision. That's awesome. We'll just grab you. And there's the fantasy goblin. He is caught. I didn't realize I was going to get targeted by them. So my thought process, and let me know what y'all think. Would y'all really have to do that? There, well, at least he's caught. Oh, and we got a shiny sticker. So we did catch our 5 robbery goblins. Amazing. So what I'm kind of thinking on is if I continue this like once a week and do either the fantasy finds either one time a week, it'll take the other slot, or I could do 2 episodes of fantasy finds and continue this one for 1 slot. So there'd be like 3 slots, 3 episodes a week. Let me know in the comments if that is something you would like to see. Now, does this count as an exhibit that might get stolen? I hope not, because I mean, it does get donations.
If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digest,
MIA location, employment period, yeah.
but not responsible.
Okay, not cool, dude. You gonna laugh too?
Announcement.
Yeah, you can be appreciative.
Has been retrieved
You
from
can
these.
smile.
No one
Okay,
takes
fine.
power
I will
cells.
even accept taking your selfie with it. Hold on, there was someone who wasn't happy. Hold on, let me look at this. Staff pay review. Yeah, we need to make sure that all gets paid up. Someone wasn't happy. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have... Yes, Gil. And let's send someone who doesn't have peripheral. Then we can do, how much is it? 25. Do I want to haggle or do I want XP? I think I want to haggle. Yeah, let's go ahead and start that expedition.
Tickets, if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
See what they can get. Swear, this is like...
Please join me in saying farewell.
How
to
many
the
of these
expedition team.
are
They may never
not
come
getting
back.
fed? I have, that's a lot of Barracudas. That one's pristine, pristine. We can move that to pristine. Yeah, if they're gonna at least be in here, I want them to all be pristine. Hold on. Once aquarium seagrass. I might have to be a little picky. Let's send that one to inventory. Is it? Or is it one that's over here?
Announcement. Guests
Is he getting
staying in
bigger?
the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Okay. Cooler is broken. Jeez. Now the problem is this will get too hot, which is why I have like 4 of them in there, because these people were not keeping them up. I do need to get better quality reapers. Only have like 1 grate. Yeah, this was my main thing, was that I wanted to just finish. I wanted to finish this up.
Sometimes there's nothing like finding your most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive to the
Let me
woods.
put that like right
Last time
there.
I found a
Yeah.
wooden door in a clearing that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that rejected nature and all it stood for. I really enjoyed myself. I'll be going
Okay,
back next week for
coolers
another awesome
Are all
unsettling
here.
time. All right.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Food junkie. You know what? Vending machines. Why don't you restock? That needs to be cleaned out. We can sell some of these, especially some of these. The clownfish would work. I should have plenty of clownfish. I should have all pristine clownfish. Wet wiper, yeah. Lionhead fish, I've got more of them, those. These are just average, so I don't care. These are also average. Would love to be able to just tick boxes. Okay. I might hold on the set sail fish for now, just because that is same thing with the cunning skink and the lolliflopper fish. Spider crab can go. Watermelon. If watermelon's in there, then watermelon can go. And Barracuda, yeah. Crate has arrived at the helipad. Let me look and see. I should try to get... I've got 1 pristine. What about over here? Yeah, as long as I have at least 2 pristine, I'm good with that. And then I've got the lolliflopper is... At least I'm having, yeah, I've got at least 3 pristine in there. So that's good, because I've got a nice mix of colors.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm
If
pretending
anything,
it's not
let's move that one in. The blue seems to be pretty popular. Let's keep the blue pristines. That one can also go in. And that's also pristine. What about this one? That can go. Okay. That makes some room. Because there's another one that looks like it's made out of like the Napolitan. All right. Are you...
Staff can receive training to be less
Okay, hold
useless
on. Let's
and more useful.
do...
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
Okay,
Obviously.
we're gonna do a... triple toilet there. We'll have a doorway right there. And don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so here is 1, 3. We're gonna have a... Can we do... We could just do 1. And then we can get a... No. Right there. Of course. Of course we would have that. Yeah, but you're a fly tipper. Why?
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. You... Why aren't you letting me pick you up? Go to the bathroom. Sabrina Bright. Stormy, but you're a tour guide. Really? I'll take Mr. Throws trash on the floor. It's a horrible combination. Absolutely horrible. All right. Would love to have a better copy of the Swim Reaper. Great. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, we're gonna send him to inventory.
Crime-free while security takes a break.
Guys, if y'all cannot fix these, I'm gonna scream. All right. You're average. You're great. We'll keep you. You're average. Yeah, hates plants. And you're average. So we've got you. And hold on. I've got you. Hates aquarium plants.
And again.
Can you just deal with
If
not
you
having
need
with having
more
plants?
cash and fewer questions, then you need Swindles.
You don't get the buzz bonus if you have
Other loan
aquarium
companies
plants.
will have you jumping through hoops. But we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone.
Okay.
It's like you're
Yeah,
robbing
we're
us.
losing money, but that's in part because I've had to hire a bunch of people. We can accept this
Security
sign.
measures are being inspected.
Hold on, can we put that right there for now? All right, then if we're going to do that, we'll just put this back here.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
I got a sticker for hikers. Okay. What does my marine life look like? I still... Okay, I've got 2 creatures that I at least... No, I know where that one is. Because I believe... No, I guess it's not there. Okay. Okay, this has got the Wetlandian room, the artifact. This has got the artifact that I need. Yeah, that's gonna have to be how it's gonna go unless I've got someone better. I don't. Let's haggle that.
Considering resigning, not just me.
You just got here. Hold on. No, wait. I'm gonna wait till you... Are you... You're restocking food dispensers. Yeah, I'm fine if that person wants to quit. Save me the trouble of... You're feeling fine? Are you gonna restock that one? I'm gonna feel bad for this. I'm gonna feel absolutely bad for this. You take my job, but you can't take my self-respect. That's been gone for ages. Yeah. I literally just hired her, but I really need to cut down on staff.
Like they need some training.
I say as I've got tons. Oh, I've got this one over here. I wondered what happened to my other.
Caught in the act. What a bad guest.
I need to get...
Required to restore exhibit. You're the
Oh, you know
expert.
what? I've
Let
also
design
got
that they don't have to buy
modded
something
items
that you
that
probably
I don't know if... No, I don't think they've made the ones for... 'Cause Sean B made these that are brand new ticket booths that are theme specific, but it just hasn't gotten around to making the aquatic ones. What color did we get? We got a red pristine. And what about you? Or just epic? So you can go into there. What about you're orange? I've got other oranges. You're also epic. You're epic. Osman got injured. Okay. Go get yourself fixed, Osman. Okay. This is the
expedition
one.
team have returned with an injury. Someone has a case of broken face.
Honestly, this was what I wanted to put like right here. But we can put this one like over here. We'll move donation bin like right there. That right there. And yeah, we've got an entry stand right there. So what does this need? Just needs decoration. We'll come back and do that one. What does this one need? Near a Wetlandian column. So come over here to decoration.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
So there's your Wetlandian column. Let's see, we could do a waterfall right there. We have that. Put both of those right there. We just need a little bit more. right, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay. What about this thing?
Alien exhibits are normal to someone.
It is not. What if instead of that, we put in the large one? The large.
It's time for factual opposites. Let's turn the truth upside down just to see what happens. This is from Luther in the Krakenbush sewers. If you play the cheesy Gubbins advert in reverse,
Put that
you can
there.
clearly hear undead spirits saying, Sneebug Yeesish. Let's hear that now.
Did not mean to pick that up.
I can't deny it. He's onto something. What does that mean?
Okay, so
I'll
this
stay
we're
on
gonna
this
copy.
See if I can
Can I
figure it
get?
all out after this.
There we go. Now can I fit this in right there? Yes, I can. Almost, almost. Let's see. What if we do a rug? Almost.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
There's that. Oh, wait, hold on. Can this... Oh, that's cool. We can do... There's that one, and then... Oh, okay. Very cool. I like that better. So now we can kind of make it look like we've got a spouting whale right there, and then the flipper tail coming up. Cool, cool, cool. All right, and then let's do... That should be enough for over there. Let's pick up this. And finish painting that.
So the exhibits may require a specific humidity. Guests just have to make do.
Okay, we've got stuff captured. Security. Okay, we're down to that. Let's do... Yeah, we've got a twisted torso. Right there. What does this need? You know, one way to do that... Hold on, if I can put this...
Or they will be when someone starts working there.
Yeah, we'll just put that right there. We're gonna do a little cheat here. Well, it's not really a cheat. If we cut this and cut that, we can have a wall right there. Which technically allows people to see in, but what that should do
advancement.
Maybe
There's
not.
no one in the
Maybe.
camera room. This is your chance. Thieves were caught before they could escape.
Yeah, okay, that's got to be all the way
It was
over
a close
there.
one.
As much as I like... As much as I like this particular rotating, it doesn't work very well.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are
Let's
starting to
see.
talk.
What else do we have over here? We could set up an expedition, see if we can't get something. Let's haggle it. And then we'll just do a... couple of... And then if anybody wants to actually like come over here and actually see this, then we got that.
Our show's almost over, but my brain is still firing on its cylinder.
All right, we're gonna draw that
Facial opposite.
right there.
Are the dead really talking to us through subliminal messages? Do cheesy goblins contain the secret to some kind of dimension-bending energy? A universal truth, or dimension in which everything exists at once? It's hard to answer so many questions, but right now, I'd say probably yes.
We'll move this like right over here. And I've still got enough room for one more exhibit, and we're back to turning a profit. So yay. They are just getting to the chopper. I need to not...
Assistance needed to restock gift shop.
Not spend quite so much money. What is this? Oh, we've got that one. I still need that particular item. Let's come over here. We can get some of these going and analyzed. Let me see if I can plot an expedition. Is it here that I want to go to? Yeah, this is the sea monster one. That looks good. What if we do that though? Give Gil a chance to go. We'll send Nora. We'll haggle it down a bit.
Waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely. Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
I honestly fail to see why guests stuck in the museum is my issue. I like this entrance though. Why is there trash?
The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling about this one.
That's not how you spell Ben. We're gonna do the Wetlandian. Put one. Right there. There. Y'all are pigs. Like literally, I should not spend so much time trying to be like, where can I fit a trash can so that my people will not just throw their trash on the floor. I mean, seriously, if you're the type of person that just throws your trash on the floor, then you need to make some reevaluations on your life. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Pristine boat. Sweet. All right, let's place that exhibit. Was this the one that I was wanting? Oh no, we've already got a pristine. You know what? We're gonna just have two for right now. I might come back and redo something else with that. I don't know. I think I had one up here. That would be a good spot for it too.
Expert to reception. We have a bone to pick with you.
I think for these guys, I've got another one of those I need to. Hold up, we got another one. Just like so. Okay. That's 3. So I can sell this one. I can sell that because that's not going to happen on there. Okay. Lollyfish. I think I can sell all of these that are just great, not, you know, not fantastic, not epic, just great. I'm just gonna get rid of them. This one, no, put them back in inventory. Well, they're catching them at least, and we do have
Security guard, empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
We have moles. I think I have, hold on. I have my security. No, I don't. I don't have security here. Hold on. We gotta. I've got the security booth. I just don't have a huge amount of security. Here, we'll put one right here. Thought I had one that was like right over here or something. It's more of, I just want to make sure that my exhibits are okay and safe. We'll put another one right there. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know if they are capable of swiping like fish. I have yet to see that. That's already got there. Can this go on the outside? No. But we can put that right there. Put that there and there. That's not overkill at all. Honestly surprised they don't just try to steal the crate. Can we do here at all? We can. Hold on, we're just gonna put one right here. We'll put another one right here. Yeah, the rest of these are all fish. This one's already been stolen once. I think we can actually get these inside now. So let's maybe put this like right there. Okay. Let's see how that works.
What's that smell?
Okay, caught him.
What's that smell?
He's caught.
Go from funky to hunky with psst, psst, the new fragrance.
All right, we got the Wetlandian Basin. We got another
To smell. Psst, psst.
out here. Going down where, yeah, we've already got him.
Into meaningful salads.
Another one.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Is that it? I think this is it. This is the last one.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from
Okay,
escaping.
he's getting caught. What about this one? We've got, oh no, he's already, here we go. Got him. All right. Let's go back and grab this crate. Now, I believe this is where the sea monster is. Yeah, and we got the Lagunian creature. Humanoid figure with brains, organs, and a sunny disposition of a fish. So this one is amusing, increases guest entertainment. Slippery, so instead of basically being mortal where it will decease if it reaches 0, this one will escape. And decreases happiness of junior staff who enter the aquarium. So definitely not someone for you definitely want experienced staff to do this. We're going to send them to
Tickets
inventory
are
though.
at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone starts working there.
Snooky, really? Do I only have one bull shark? Nope, let's no, I need, hold on, I need a pilot wing. I can get that from there. We'll do Clifford. And do I have a yes, I do right there. Ariana, good job. And as a bull shark, I only need one. I would like to have a better quality. We're gonna haggle that down.
There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Yeah, I need to cut down on my wages, I guess. Or really stop.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, anything that's in here I think can just go. Lava lamp is, yeah. Set sailfish. You know, let's analyze that. We'll get our last sell that one. Out of curiosity, that's 10,000. Okay, we're not gonna sell him though. We'll sell that. I can sell my flying fish. Or did I just have my flying fish in here because it doesn't want to cooperate? Hates plant decorations. Of course it does.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
We'll get rid of that one. So we have that. I think we're fine. We're better if possibly if we don't send everybody out at once. Yeah, because let's see. That is because we're only like 8,000 under. That's now we're 12,000 under. Definitely need
Would sell more
to
tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth.
shore this up a little bit more. Let's look at security guards. You've got peripheral vision, so that's really good. You're delicate, so unfortunately you're gonna go. Phil, you're a nice smelling face. You're also delicate. Sorry, Ernie, you gotta go. There's a lot of people, you know. That's one is having that. Do I have, really quickly on this, do I have a science expert? I don't. So here's what I'm thinking we could do is we could cut down on several of my staff if I get the robo janitor and the robo security. That gets my bull shark all the way down here. And he's good. He's just epic, but that's fine. Epic's probably better than what I had, which was probably pristine. Yeah, so let's send a crew over to Bungle Burrows. Over there, and you we'll just haggle that. What else do I need? Okay, that's all I need. I do need some for the security. I do need plants. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to get, yeah, so I'm gonna be covering up some of my janitors.
Thieves were caught before they could escape.
Okay, janitors. I'm only down to like 11. Okay, let's see. You're loyal though. You're hungry and thirsty. Oh, you're leaving on an expedition. Okay, I was like, why can't I do anything? You're loyal. You're on that. Layla and June. Unfortunately, yeah, you're gonna have to go. And you're greedy though. So you're going It's time to coach my daughter's ragtag cheeseball team and unexpectedly take them all the way to the top. I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, that's...
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum.
Because Maisie is a little bit cheaper. And Maisie also has Snake Charmer. Okay, what about assistants? How many assistants do I actually need? I have 1, 2...
Expedition team returning.
3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. That's 7. Do 7, 8. How many do I actually have? Okay, I technically only need maybe 10.
Has increased.
Your dry mouth, Ronald Screen, Bean Brain. Okay. Vivian Sauce. Yeah, your photographic memory. This is gonna be a little bit harder, I think.
Standards are being inspected.
Because like Bob is going to be more expensive. Nigel is also, well, Nigel is less because Nigel is, so if I'm going to do that, let's get rid of you. Sorry, Bob. I only need 2 Globetrotter and Loyal. And what about Jeff? Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. I'd like to say it's my pleasure, so if you excuse me, I will. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for that. Oh, man. Just tug at my heartstrings. Sorry, Jeff.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
It's not personal. I just gotta... I just have to save some costs, you know? Alright, is that... Okay, this also needs... Now, does this require... Okay, if we do Robo Janitor... Yeah, that one does require someone for science. So let's advertise for science. I just need someone decent.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Do I need...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
I might need a cafe. Okay, let's come back over here to build and cafe. There we go. Just a little small place to eat. Let's see if we have...
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Oh, we can
on
go
2
back
Point
and
Radio.
check.
This
Elvira
is 2 Point
Farce.
Radio, and I'm your host.
Sick
Sir
at the sight of
Nigel
steak. Yeah, well,
Bickleworth. Hold the applause. We haven't the time.
I can always send her to the black
Today's
hole if
show
I
is
need to.
Positively spilling over with charm, whimsy, and all around goodness. Here's a sharp little number to cleanse the palate and focus the mind. Enjoy.
Hold on, is this?
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Is that caviar? Hold up. Yeah, you're thirsty. You're fine. That's fair. Family unfriendly. That's another one I gotta go through. I need to go through all of these guys. Already fired them. Yeah, if you're gonna have negative traits, gluttonous, not too bad. Workhorse is good. Yeah, I even take slacker, but if we
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over for mulching.
I mean, is that something we're supposed to be able to collect? Robo janitor right there. Let's... How many of these can we make? Let's just make as many of these as we can. Now, the downside is that you can't necessarily train them you would a regular.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Let's go ahead and remove these. So I think we've made some progress. Yeah, but let me know in the comments if you would like me to, you know, keep showing, like at least an episode of the main campaign. Although this is really, at this point, oh, we got a new Reaper. One's in the aquarium rocks. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. Hold on, because I think one of these didn't want plants.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
So you gotta kind of undo these. Oops. He goes in there. Okay. This goes right there, and this leaves. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish editing this. No rocks. Or no, sorry. No, no plants, no grass of any kind. There's those three.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and do a shell, a nautilus shell, and we'll have in a conch shell. And they're great. So we're at least we're moving on up in quality. And then
If you
Robo
are like
Janitor.
me, and for this exercise, we'll assume that you are, then you'll have noticed countless public spaces catering themselves
There we go.
shamelessly to children.
Removing
A climbing
puddles.
wall at the bank, a ball pit at the
Okay.
bistro, spring-loaded grizzly bears swinging with
And
reckless abandon outside the supermarket.
make another one.
Won't someone stop thinking of the children?
Janitors, because what we can do is, and so like this one, well, they're gonna go repair something. This one wants training. She's loyal. Okay, you don't want to get rid of the fire. You don't want to get rid of the special trained.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need
Let's
dislodging.
fire you. And let's give you some training for aerodynamics as well. That way we can kind of try to mitigate what we've got going. Okay, security guards, I think. Security guards and experts. Let's go through the experts real quick. Is any of them... I'm not going to go with temporary things, but if anybody's got a negative trait, like this one's gluttonous. What does gluttonous mean? Develops hunger faster and decreases food. I mean, that's not too bad necessarily, but, you know, if we're going to be picky... You're a workhorse, so I'm gonna keep you. You're a slacker, unfortunately. You've got photographic memory, but you're gonna take longer breaks, so sorry. Family friendly, loyal, globetrotter. Unfortunately, you are delicate. I'm gonna wait till you're done restocking though. I need to up how
Assistant
big these
needed
are
in
too.
the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Cause that's pearl. How many more do I have? Yeah, I've got a lot more. What I need to do is I really need to hone in. Yeah, so we're going to fire you. Sebastian, you're a bookworm. You're fine. You're fine. You're a toilet terror. You're gone. Lard lass. Donuts increase happiness. That's fine. Osman, you know, can't complain. That Gil, you are like a rock star. I'm not gonna get rid of you. Itsaso is good. Violet Bork, yeah, go on break. Go to the bathroom and go on break. Dennis Husky,
Announcement. Stolen
Tire
exhibit
Raptor.
has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes
let's
our
see.
stuff.
I need to look and see how many of those I need. Now, Vomino, I don't care for, but it's just what I had. Can we start? We do not have... Okay, we can just do that one. And we're gonna come back over here. Robo Janitor right there. And then what I need to do is I can use my scientist to create the mulcher, get some plant material, and then I can use the plant material and then make a bunch of security guards and utilize those. So I don't think I'm gonna really try to hire more security guards unless it's something like I have like a criminal or a thief right there, you know, hire one for that specific purpose and then let him go. 'Cause that still has not made that much of a dent. Okay, how many times do I need to accept this offer? Because I've already got it right here.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
All right, and then we've also got the Lagoonian creature that we'll need to put in. Could also do sea monsters up here. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. You get back to work. And I don't care. That's fine.
Only Best Quest and Hotels offer king-size beds, a turkey leg breakfast, and full stable facilities. 4 out of 5 goblins would recommend us to a friend.
All right, do we have
hostage.
another?
Have the stay of your fantasies.
Yes, we do.
At Best Quest and Hotels.
Because that's going to help with getting that. Okay. I think we're finally turning around. Unfortunately, I mean, we had to let go a lot of people, but let's see, that's 50, 60, 70. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Yeah, massive layoffs. But the main reason I wanted to come back and at least finish this one was because of this scene that I had to set up. Oh, and then we've also got no, I believe I think it should be over here.
No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Yeah, that's the sprinkler. No. Hold on. That's not. That's a modded item. Hold on. Yeah, these are mod items. These are new. Botanical heater and a botanical mister. So this. Yeah, it's not reachable right now. But this allows us to get rid of that. We have to put this up a little ways. Like so. Nice heater. Okay, now, hold on. Another robo janitor. Now the other thing that we can do is there is also this, the botanical mister.
Attention. Botany exhibits are alive, but not as you know it. Vandals caught vandalizing.
There we go.
We stopped them, obviously.
So a lot of really cool stuff in here. But we will continue in the next episode. Like I said, let me know if you want me to keep going with the regular playthrough in addition to the Fantasy Finds DLC because I'm going to be doing the Fantasy Finds DLC. In fact, I'm fixing to hop over for my next video that I'm going to be recording. But thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.